Hello everybody, how's it going? It's your guy Nagai here, coming to you with some quality, not Guilty Gear content today. We'll be doing only Epic 7 today, today is just going to be all Epic 7 pulling, Epic 7 gacha, Epic 7 gambling. So probably the more entertaining part, of my streams is this actually. So there won't be any Guilty Gear today, nothing other than the Guilty Gear characters that you'll see pulling in Epic 7. So you guys, hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Look, I gotta explain the situation here. A little setup that I have here, because it's not gonna be your typical Epic 7, get hype over any kind of triple S character that we pull, because today, or I guess this particular collaboration event, normally, okay, so first of all, normally they have like a new Guilty Gear character, like a new Guilty Gear character that they'll that they'll release along with the previous characters that they already have. So this year, this time around, I was anticipating that they would release like Kai, a character that they don't already have. Kai, Ramlethal, any other character that they don't already have, right? Like even Potemkin or Faust or whatever. Like they need like a Soul Weaver, they need a Knight character in this game, or sorry, like a healer and a tank character, but they don't. So I was hoping that they would have a character this time around, a new character, but they decided not to. I guess maybe the people who play Epic 7 maybe aren't too interested in Guilty Gear, I guess. Yeah, like Nagoriyuki, yeah. The Vampire Swordsman. But alas, there is no new Guilty Gear character. Instead, they're rehashing this event, and now they are they have like a summoning event for the characters that they already have. So let me show you guys what they already have right now. And I'm a little excited here because or in terms of the performance of this game, I'm a little bit excited because I actually upgraded. Well, not really upgraded. I optimized my Epic 7 here, so it's going to run a little bit smooth. The summons are going to come, not so jittery, not so jank. So yeah, we have Alfeld here, Biken here, and Dizzy, of course, and then there's Soul Bad Guy, who basically is like a freebie unit, so we don't really care too much about Soul. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be summoning in this summoning pool. Normally what happens is that you would summon in like a single unit kind of summoning event, where you'll have higher chances of summoning one particular unit. But they decided this time around to group them all up and have the three characters here available in the same summoning pool. So it's a little bit tricky now because I actually don't want one of these units. And despite my Epic 7 name being called, and I'll read it, I'll show you guys. Here we go. HereForDizzy. This is how I started playing this game. My name is called HereForDizzy. Today, I will not be HereForDizzy. In fact, I will be very upset if I get Dizzies, because my Dizzy right now is maxed fully. So like any more Dizzies that I can't burn any more Dizzies to make my Dizzy stronger, because she's already maxed. I already spent $100 at least $100 like 2 years ago grabbing like maximum optimized Dizzy. So we got some people in the chat. So Sidio says, time to gamble, let's do this. Under the Dark Moon says, where are my dragon waifus? This is one right here. Miss Stuick says, burn me dragon waifus. Well, if I get Dizzy, then I'm probably gonna do something with them. Burn them maybe. Sidios asks, which character are you pulling hard for, Biken or Alpha? Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's the next thing I'm gonna talk about here. So I'm gonna switch my screens here. So here we go. So April 4th today, right? Today's April 4th. No, today's not April 4th. Today's April the 3rd. Let me change that here. We will be pulling. We will not be going for Dizzy here. Even though my name says HereForDizzy, today I am not HereForDizzy. We're not HereForDizzy at all. Yeah, So, but we'll be here for Alfeld. But I want to know. I already pulled for plenty of Alfelds last time, so I want to know how many more I need to make triple S. So I'm gonna be pulling pretty hard for Alfeld. Depending on how much I pull today, I might go for triple S Biken as well. So let's hope for that. And of course, there's going to be some 5-star artifacts. So I lumped them all together in like one little section called 5-star artifacts here. So they're all good. So any one of them I would like. I don't have Biken's artifacts, so I'm going to be pretty excited if I get that. But any of the other 2 Guilty Gear artifacts are good, and if I pull copies of them, it's okay because you can burn them into a stronger artifact. So yeah, Sidio says Steam noise. I did hear Steam noise. Let's see. Somebody probably wants me to play. It's actually Evan. He invited me to play Dead or Alive. I'm sorry, Evan. He's probably streaming right now here. He's probably watching the stream here too. Sorry, Evan. I'm gonna put on Do Not Disturb mode. I can't be distracted by Dead or Alive assets, you know. During this, I gotta have full focus, full energy here to just not get any dizzy. So we gotta pray to the Guilty Gear gods. Daisuke, please, no Alfelds. Sorry, no, I want Alfelds. Yes, no dizzies. Well, yeah, let's go back to Epic 7. I'm gonna go back to my screens here. Yeah, perfect. So how many Alfelds do we need? How many Alfelds do we need? So let's pull up my Alfeld right now. So this is from last year. This pull. And I didn't quite get a triple S Alfeld. So I got a. Let's see, where's my Alfeld? There she is. And I didn't want to spend money on Alfeld because at the time she wasn't really that strong. You had to really build her items real good. So yeah, unoptimized Alfeld. See, I don't even have her fully equipped with gear. So right now, I have her on A tier. So I already had 3 copies of Alpha. I need 3 more copies of Alpha. So I'm going to need 3 more Alpha. So I'm going to be pulling hard for Alphas here. I don't have a Biken, so I'm going to be pretty happy if I grab a Biken as well. So Brendan says, calling it now. First 5-star will be Dizzy. Sorry, Long. You know what? If it makes you smile, it makes you happy, then fuck you, man. No Dizzies. I don't want no Dizzies. Oh man. Okay, so but the thing is, okay, here's the thing. Gacha works like the game has a desire sensor, right? So if my name is HereForDizzy and we're like, yeah, first one's gonna be Dizzy, the game knows that, right? It's thinking. It wants us. It wants us. It knows that because I want Dizzy, then it's gonna give us Dizzy first, right? So the desire sensor works works that way. You know, we have all played Fire Emblem Heroes, and we've all wanted, you know, our character in that summoning pool, whatever, the Lucina or Tiki or whatever, right? And then whenever we desire that character, it's gonna deny us. That's how this works. So Sawakata says, Dizzy loves you just as much as you love her. That's why she'll come to you. Yes, I love Dizzy so much. I'm trying to trick the desire sensor. She's the best character in the game. My name is HereForDizzy. This is why I'm playing this game to begin with, because of Dizzy. So we're gonna make sure. Yeah, gotta trick the game. All right. So let's turn off Mr. Nevnev. If you're here for quality Dizzy content, I'm so sorry. Today is not a day for Dizzy. We don't want Dizzies today. So let's turn off the Guilty Gear music, and I'm gonna turn on the sounds of Epic 7 here. So let me know if the sound is too loud or whatever. All right, there you go. You should hear Epic 7 now. I didn't check the sound, do any sound tests. So if it's too loud, let me know, and I can adjust the sound and the volume and that sort of thing. Oh, it's been a while since I've heard Epic 7 music. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do this. So we got 2,600 CBs, you know, uh, Covenant bookmarks, they're called, and each Covenant, each summon costs 5 Covenant bookmarks. So let's do the math here. So that number divided by 5. So we have a total of 534 summons available right now, and I'm gonna be spending as much as I can here to get my Alfeld to 3-star, or sorry, triple S, which means I'll need 3 Alfelds. All right. And then, you know, I want to have at least 1 Biken, and to make today feel good, I want 0 dizzies, because I already have no dizzies. Sorry, I already have all the dizzies. You know, we don't want any of them. So that's my objective. So 534 summons. You know, if you translate into this game's in-game, you know, translate that currency into real money, I think it comes to about over $1,000. And this is money. This is in-game currency that was earned just by playing the game. So if you had to buy Covenant bookmarks to play this game, like, you gotta be really rich, or be like an actual successful streamer and have people, you know, donate to you, which I am. Yeah. So it's so sad because I saved all these bookmarks up for like playing this game in the background for an entire year, hoping that they would have a new Guilty Gear character when this collaboration happened. But no new Guilty Gear character, just the same 3. But they said that they're gonna have like another collaboration a little bit later. So not for Guilty Gear though. So they're probably putting all the resources into that collaboration. So it better not be something stupid like BlazBlue. Maybe it's not Guilty Gear Revelator, but maybe it's Guilty Gear Strive as the thing. Yeah, BlazBlue. Who plays BlazBlue? It's all about Guilty Gear. All right, guys. You guys wanna see how these characters work? Or you guys know these characters. It's Biken, Alfeld, Dizzy. You guys don't need to see like their in-game sprites, do you? Because that's gonna take a little bit longer. I think you guys just want me to pull right now, don't you? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do individual summons, because it's more exciting that way, and I get to spend more time with you guys, right? So let's go for it. Yeah, Sidio says. So Mr. Nebnev says, BlazBlue Lamau, ha ha ha, facts. Sidio says it's gonna be Skullgirls. Yeah, I mean, Skullgirls would be a cool collab too, but I mean, I would say that's like, in terms of, you know, going from you know, Guilty Gear rank, you're going lower than, in my opinion anyway. I think Guilty Gear is a much more superior product. So anyway, here we go. So let's go summon. All right, so we gotta make sure I'm not summoning from like any other pools here, any other summoning pools. So let's see, how does this work, guys? So here are the rates here. So 1% chance to get a 5-star hero, and that's divided, and you divide that 1% between 3 characters. So I got a higher chance of pulling Biken and Alfeld, which is good. And then you got all these garbage characters down here. We don't want them. They're not Guilty Gear characters. We do not want Kawazu. That's on the same level as getting as a Dizzy. And yeah, I think that's about it. Who do I want here otherwise? Well, I don't know. I'm not really interested in any other characters today, other than these Guilty Gear characters. So let's just go ahead and summon. Oh, right away off the bat, we got at least a 4-star. It's a character. Okay, it better not be Kawazu. No more. I don't want no Ricardos. Okay, it's Rose. Rose is good. I like Rose. Yeah, you guys. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I optimized my Epic 7s, so you're gonna see the animations are very smooth. So like, you know, her assets are animated fully here. So we don't want Kawazu. Alright, so how this works is that every time I pull here, you're gonna see this book, and it's either gonna be a blue aura or it's gonna be a gold aura. And when it's a blue aura, we don't really care. It's just gonna be a 3-star. But we want the gold aura. So when you see the gold aura, that means we know it's gonna be at least a 4-star. It's gonna be at least a 4 or 5-star. The Guilty Gear characters are 5 stars, so we want to see at least It's a gold book. And when the gold book happens, shortly after, like, I'll show you guys. So like, pretend this is a gold book. It's opening up, and right there, like at that point, if you see one of those two summoning characters from the beginning of the game, or beginning of the, I guess the summoning page here, let me show you. If you see one of these two characters pop up, if they pop up on the right side, when it's a gold book, then we know it's a 5-star. So we know it's going to be one of the 3 characters. One of the 2 characters that I actually want. But one of the 3 characters that are the 5-star limited heroes in this banner. If the character comes up on the left side, then we know it's an artifact. But you can also tell whether it's an artifact or a character based on the picture, the left side of the book there. So if it's that little bit of a kind of like a circle thing there, we know it's an artifact. We know it's like an equipment basically. So we're gonna open up this book. I'm gonna show you guys. So open it up. So we know. And now this is a character because you saw that knight with the sword there. That's how you know it's a character. So a few tells. A lot of these things I found out while streaming. People just, you know, I would just be like, "No, I'm streaming and I want to pull characters," and I'm like, "Oh, is this an artifact or is this a character?" And some actually Epic 7 players would tell me that you can tell by looking at the left page of the book. So that's how you tell. So this is an artifact because it's the spherical thing on the left side, and let's see, maybe they're gonna show us. Yeah, knock Mr. Nev nerds, lol, but sick. Exactly. Yeah, this is a character because it's that knight, right? Now you might be thinking, oh, what the hell? Oh my fucking god! As I'm explaining this, okay, I fucked up. I fucked up. I was pulling on the non. Oh my god! As I was showing you guys, I was pulling on the non-banner. That's okay. We only pulled like 6, right? Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, we're not. Okay, how I can tell? Yeah, no, shut up, Mike. You didn't see anything, you know. Don't pretend you didn't see that. I'm just trying to explain to you guys. How to play this game. So I was pulling on the wrong banner, but that's okay because it was all for education, and I was educated to always double check. It's funny because before I started pulling, I'm like, all right, guys, gotta make sure I'm not summoning from any other banner, because that's happened before. All right, that's just 5 summons, you know. I think I calculated how much it costs per summon, and it's like $3.50 Canadian. So I just threw away fucking a big lunch's worth of pulls there. So, you know, forget about that. It's all for educating the 9 viewers that I have right now. All right. Okay, so how I knew that was not the banner I was pulling in was because the book was purple. If the book is yeah, can't eat food tomorrow. Don't tell my wife. So how I know? Okay. Gotta be careful here. Not clicking on that button. But how you can tell that it was not the same banner was because a Moonlight hero came up. So because there's 3 colors of characters: there's red, green, and blue. And then there's like your Moonlight colors, which is like black and white, basically. So the black and white characters do not appear on these. On the limited, you know, the focus banners. But you know what? My luck could just turn around. No, it's an artifact, and it's probably not an artifact that we want, because it's probably going to be a 4-star. Now, even though there are artifacts that we don't want, it's okay to pull them because you can sell these artifacts. You can sell them, and and then you get a special type of currency to buy better artifacts, basically. So it's not the worst thing. So again, another artifact I probably don't need, probably don't want, because all these 4-star artifacts I basically have maxed out already. So I don't really need these. There's only really one 4-star artifact that I need, or that I could use, and it's I forget what it's called, but it's the one that looks like a book. So opening up a book for another book is basically what is basically the good 4-star artifact. I'll point it out if I see it, and chances are we'll be seeing it. Oh, here we go! Okay, No, Dizzy. Please don't be Dizzy. Please don't be Dizzy. Please don't be Dizzy. Oh my fuck! God damn it! Brandon, you asshole, man. You called it. And now my day is ruined unless I get 3 Alfelds after this. Man, what am I gonna do with the Dizzy? Oh, man. Alright, let's update the scores. What am I gonna do with the Dizzy? God damn it. Raise the second one. Yeah, I'm gonna do another the triple S Dizzy, man. I'm so shook. I'm like lost for words here. Man, I wish I didn't have a triple S Dizzy so I can be hype about this, but whatever. Alright. Put one on the board. And it's yeah, it's in the red. We're in the red, guys. I need 2 maxed out Dizzies. Yeah, too bad you can't have them on the same team. Otherwise, I wouldn't have, wouldn't be so upset. All right, so, oh, Paul, how's it going, Paul? Paul says, an amazing person by your side. Yes. Oh, god damn it. All right, so the desire counter, the desire sensor is being very it's being very nice to us. So we're gonna tell the computer that we don't want Dizzy and we want anything else. All right. Brendan says, I didn't want that for you, but that was my guess. God damn it. You and your oracle powers there. It was a good guess. All right. I'm glad you are right. I'm not glad you're right. Fuck. All right, it's okay. We didn't use very much, right? So let's go back one. All right. So we didn't use very much. It's okay. I think we only summoned like 11 times, and then if you take into account of us summoning in the other banner, it was like maybe like 17 times or something. So we are down to so what do we have now? We were at 2,673. Let's do the math here. So we use, is that right? No, that's not right, is it? Huh. Weird. Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense. So I use 80 bookmarks. So that's so let's update that on the scores. So I do like the fact that, you know, this is actually getting me a reaction, you know. So we use 80 covenant bookmarks. All right, so we keep going. Let's keep going, guys. All right, here we go. So Mr. Nevnev says, my job is done. What is their pity? The pity is if you pull 120, then you can actually spend, so because this is a new pity system for these group summons. So you know how it says continue with limited group increase rate? So basically you accumulate points per every time you click this button, you get one more. And I'm summoning in the right pool. Limited group summon. So it keeps going up, and once you hit 120, you can spend 120 to get one of the 3 characters, basically. So you're guaranteed to get one of the 3 characters if you spend 120 on your own choice too. So you don't have to. You're not rolling the dice on the last pity summon. You can actually choose which character you want. So it kind of makes this kind of summoning summoning really good if you don't have one character already maxed. So yeah, man, Brendan, can you guess the next character, please? Can you tell me? Can you guess that the next 3 are going to be Alfelds? That would be really nice if you can guess that for me. All right, we keep going. I'm paranoid now. Am I summoning in the right? All right, gotta click on that. All right. All right. Okay, so Sirio. Oh, all right. I'm getting some feedback from from Brendan. He says Viking is the next 5-star. Okay, thank you. That gives me peace. All right, we haven't seen any golds yet. Man, the Dizzy one, red text there is just glaring right at me. Oh man. I think there's like a system where if you get a character, if you already have a character and they're like triple S, and you get a copy of that character, there's like a whale, I guess what you would call it, mechanic, to trade in that character for like some more currency, and if you like repeat that like 5 more times, I don't know what the actual the currency exchange is, but I think if you do it like 5 times, if I get 5 more Dizzies or something like that, I might be able to trade it in for another 5-star. But like the you know, still hurts to grab to grab a Dizzy when you want the other characters. Yo, Twisted Balls, Ray, how's it going, man? You got the nice Pikachu emote. Let me show you my my duck emote. So far so not so good, Ray. I got mixed up. I got hit with the thing that I didn't want, which is a Dizzy. So we don't want Dizzies, Ray. We want Biken and Alfeld. All right, so pray to whichever god you pray to that I don't get Dizzy. I already got one, but we don't want any more. All right, here we go. Please. All right, so it's a gold book, and we know that it's a artifact, and it's a 4-star artifact. And that's okay, you know. It might be the one book artifact that I'm okay with. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Pick a god and pray. Yeah, that's a line in one of the. It's like a fighting game, right? Oh no, dude, that's a line from a Fire Emblem Heroes characters. Like when you attack. I forget which character that is, but I remember that line because it was like actually legit good. But yeah, I like the art. They need to do like Mike would agree with this, and Paul too, but they need to do 2.5D animations on these art pieces, I think. Right? Frederick, did Frederick say that? I thought it was a female character that said pick a god and pray. Like maybe it was what's her name? I forget. I already forgot all the characters in Fire Emblem, other than like Lucina and Corrin. But it wasn't any of those characters. It was one of the badass female characters. The one with black hair, I think. I forget. Oh, here we go. What is it? Oh, it's a character? It's a character, and it's a 4-star. There's some 4-star characters that I'm okay. Oh man, Armin. Armin plays some pretty good, what was it, trance music. Lucina? I don't think Lucina says pick a god and pray. I would know that because, you know, I know Lucina. But, you know, I could be wrong. I don't know whatchamacallit, the new Lucina, the fairy Lucina. No, that character, not my Lucina. But I have seen art of like that fairy Lucina when she's like, when they didn't draw her in such a like younger self of her, and it's pretty good. So we keep going here. So I'm gonna start skipping these blue books here. Blue ball book. Oh, here we go though. We don't skip these because it's exciting when you see like the 2 characters appear. So it's an artifact. Probably not the one we want though. L's fist. L's fists. More like Alfelds. That's what I want. All right, so we keep going. Oh man. Not looking good so far. The one Dizzy. Come on, let's balance it out, guys. Let's balance it out with one of the other things that it could possibly be. Like, what are the chances of me grabbing the one thing that I didn't want? You know, there's like a. I'm not so lucky, but maybe I got that Dizzy buff, Dizzy pulling buff because I play Dizzy and plus R. But it should that should balance because like I don't play Dizzy and Xrd, right? So. All right. Hey, how's it going, man? Jack, we're pulling not for Dizzy. I already got a Dizzy. We don't want Dizzy. We want Baiken and Alfeld and any of the 5-star artifacts, but not Dizzy. I'm already losing. I've already spent at least 80 Covenant bookmarks, and I think what is that? So 16 bucks. That's 56. So 16 summons. That's like 56 bucks. Plus all the other summons I've been doing now. Oh man. If I actually had to pay for this game, it would not feel good at all. Alright. Jack, I need you to pray. I need you to focus your energy that I don't get dizzy, and focus it on Alfeld or Baiken. Oh man. So we don't want Baiken. We don't want Dizzy. We want Baiken. We want Alpha. This could be it. This could be. Oh, it's a character. Please don't be Dizzy. Okay, yes. One down. We need. Oh, I should mention. I need 3 Alfelds. Okay. Nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jack. And you know what? Mr. Nevnev. Looking back at the chat, Mr. Nevnev said Alfeld for sure. So you guys are the best. All right. Yes. All right. We're good. I'm not. All right. So we're gonna update the numbers, and we're gonna see how much we spent. So what is it? What am I changing here? Okay, I gotta change this. I got 1 out of the 3 Alfelds. Okay, we're doing okay. Alfeld, yes. Ban Alfeld, says Taya. Jack says, I hate Alfeld. I'm glad she's prisoned in this phone game and is not in Strive. Yes, exactly. Stay imprisoned in this game. She's actually pretty good. They updated her in this game. She wasn't good. She was okay before, but now they made her like not top tier, but we'll see where it goes. They just updated her in the last patch, which is like a week ago. So I'm gonna update how many bookmarks I spent. Minus. So she's pretty good now. So we spent 360 bookmarks, which comes to about 72 summons, which that can't be right. That's 252 bucks. If people actually paid for this game, holy shit. Oh my god, man, people actually pay for this game. I say that yet I definitely spent like at least $100 when I got Dizzy, like 2 years ago. So how long? Jack says, how long have you been saving for these rolls? 1 year. I've been saving up for an entire year. But then again, I have been spending. This is probably like more like 6 months worth of just saving up. The other 6 months worth have been spent on pulling other characters, basically. So I'm paranoid and thinking that I'm not pulling in the right banner. So we're gonna go back. Here we go. We're pulling in the right banner, guys. Okay, we're doing good so far. We haven't quite hit 120 yet. In fact, we're only like halfway there, and we've already got 2 5-stars. But I mean, I got the 1 5-star that didn't want, so that's like getting nothing, right? So far we got 0. We're at 0. We haven't hit the we haven't hit the pity summon, which is 120, and we're at 0 right now. All right, here we go. Come on. All right, here we go. It's a character. It's not a 5-star character. It is Dominiel. Okay, I need Dominiel because I'm really hoping to get the Moonlight version of her. So then I can burn all of my 4-star Dominiels and make her like triple S. If that makes any sense to you guys at all. If not, then whatever. You guys are here not for the. I'm sure most of you are here just to see the gambling. So So Jack says, sacrifice some rolls to the other banners for good luck. I already did that on I did that by accident earlier in the stream. I fucked up. So maybe by me sacrificing like 6 or 7 rolls and the other banners, that's why I've got 2 characters before I hit 120. But again, it's like getting 0 because I got 1 Dizzy. Alright, who's next? So I got 1 Alfeld, I got 1 Dizzy. You guys think it's gonna be Biken? I'm hoping for not Dizzy. Just give me anything but Dizzy. It's funny because I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but the count name I've chose for this Epic 7 is HereForDizzy. I should change it right now for like Here for not Dizzy. Here from anybody but Dizzy. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with another Dizzy. Man. Mike says I should make another Dizzy. Triple S another Dizzy. I mean, if there was a use for another Triple S character, I would do that. And I'm kind of tempted to because of the memes, but I don't know. I don't know if you can ever use like another Dizzy. The thing is, okay, what you can do is you can have a Dizzy on defense with the gear that you want, like counter gear, and then you can have a Dizzy on offense, with gear for, you know, for more offensive PvP. Because there's actually a gear set that you would put as like a counter gear set. But then if you ever want to use her on offense, you want to equip her with other types of gear, like more speed, more effectiveness. So I mean, I guess I could do that for Dizzy. Put my lesser Dizzy on for defense and just stack her up with like counter gear and stuff like that. And then because my account is called HereForDizzy, people are going to expect Dizzy in like PvP, like offensive PvP. So I'll just build Dizzy around, you know, I'll build my team around Dizzy with like some offensive gear. You know, do some rogue meta-ing and just only pick Dizzy. All right, here we go. Okay, so gold book. We need the 2 guys there. It's a character, not a 5-star though, but a more Dominiel. I think I'm maxed out on Dominiels now. I think we've hit our saturation point on Dominiels. Basically, any of the 4-star characters is actually good for me. I can't think of a 4-star character that I have fully maxed in both the Moonlight version and the regular version. So, maybe Armin. Maybe I don't want Armin. I don't want. Let's see. I don't want Sid. No, I do want Sid. I don't know who I don't want. I'll know when I see him. You know what I don't want? I don't want Kawazu. This game's Ricardo. This guy, he's like this, right? That guy. I don't want him. You want Sid's? I already have... Barry, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. The thing about Sid's is... I haven't maxed out regular Sid, and I guess I'm working on a Moonlight Sid. So yeah, more Sids would be nice because of that. Who also? I want Angelica. Yeah. Barry, is that Barry? Barry? Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you like watching people get salty over getting 5 stars that they don't want, because you know I don't want Dizzies. We don't want Dizzies. Okay, it's a 4-star at least. All right, just a 4-star. Sid, not Kawazu. Oh, this guy's cool. Shuri. Really good character for PvP if you haven't maxed. Kawazu, Triple S. Please, Brandon. Don't meme it, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Please, Brandon. Ah, Kawazu. I need coffee for this. Recently, I've been doing something different for my McDonald's coffee, which is, well, I get black coffee. Well, add 2 sugars. I let them leave a little bit on the top, and I use my own creamer. And right now, because it's near Easter time, they have this pretty triple S tier creamer, and it's the Cadbury Cream Egg Creamer. Cadbury Cream Egg Creamer. That's really hard to say. And it's pretty good. It tastes like you're drinking Cadbury Cream Egg. And probably not really healthy, but whatever. It does the trick, and it's really good tasty. And it's also limited, just like this banner. So you have to get it while it's hot. Just as I'm trying to summon for Baiken and Alpha while they're hot. Yeah, ripped teeth. Yeah, all that Cadbury Cream Egg creamer is just gonna seep into your cavities and just sit there. So it's probably not really good. Alright guys, so we're past the 120 mark. So we have a guaranteed, we've hit the guaranteed Baiken and Alpha right now. So we're just gonna keep going. Alright. So it's a gold book. Alright, so what do we want? It's a character. Let's pray it's not Kawazu. Okay. So Zerato, I have a fully imprinted, a triple S like Moonlight Zerato, so not the best, not the best pull, because I don't know if I'm gonna ever use like a regular Zerato, so he's kind of a garbage pull right now. Alright, but I want Sid, and I want let's see, I want Angelica? I don't want Kawazu. I think I want Karen as well. Oh. And I want Baiken, I want Alpha. I don't want Dizzy. Please don't. Okay, it's an artifact, and it's a 4-star artifact. Alright. I want to get that book so I can show you guys which book I want. It's like the, it's a book that gives you, souls at the beginning of your, of the match. I forget what it's called though. Basically, it gives you like an offensive advantage at the beginning of like a PvP round. All right, so we got another artifact. We haven't had any 5-star artifacts yet. All right, Alfeld's Fist. All right, does Al's Fist come before Alfeld? Oh, here we go. So it's another artifact. Oh, it's still a 4-star artifact. Oh, it's Al's Fist once again. Is this even any good? As health decreases, attack and speed increase by 25%. Oh, interesting. I guess it's good if you have like a life leech set. So Brendan says, man, I'm excited for next week's tournament. Yes. If you guys don't already know, me, Digital Watches, and an entire skeleton, we are hosting a tournament next week for Guilty Gear AC plus R. It's going to happen in the evening. So it's 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, midnight Central Standard Time, I think. Central Time, anyway. We were going to call it Midnight Carnival, but then that name had already been taken from a event organizer in like New York. Now the funny thing is, they well, hold that thought. I'm gonna forget that thought actually. You guys remember what I'm talking about? Okay, so it's just an artifact. Okay, so we don't care about these unless it's a book. And you know, I'm seeing a lot of Dust Devils, and I'm seeing a lot of L's Fist. Dust Devils aren't too bad though. So, Lemon Shandy HD consume. Yes, consume. We want the Dizzy though. No, we do not want Dizzy. Jeez, I keep messing that up. We do not want Dizzy. I already have a triple S Dizzy. We don't want Dizzy. I already have triple S. We want Baiken and we want Alfeld. How's it going, Lemon Shandy HD? Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We are pulling for characters, for the good characters in the... Actually, they're all good characters, but the characters that I need for this game. So we have... Titus Trance is X-Cal good at Guilty Gear, says Titus. He's pretty good. Barry says build 2 Dizzies. 1 counter, 1 clean. You know what? I might actually just do that. Miss Duke says double Dizzies. And Brendan says late night circus better than the midnight carnival. Oh, okay, yeah. So some people in the on the East Coast are making a Guilty Gear tournament called the Midnight Carnival, which is a pretty sick name for a tournament. Yeah, like, not gonna lie, but oh shit, here we go. Please, please, please don't be dizzy. Biken, please. No. God damn it. She's a cool character, you know? You know, she is a cool character. You know what? What? Okay, let's switch gears here. We're switching gears. We're building... This is good. This is good, because we're building a defensive counter Dizzy. And also, an offensive cleaving Dizzy. You know, Barry had made a really good point. And that, we need 2 Dizzies, you know? It costs so much money to switch gears all the time, you know? You got your if you ever want to use Dizzy as an offensive character, and you have counter set already equipped, you have to like spend like 100,000 gold to switch. We don't want to be doing that anymore. We need that gold to pull for more Moonlight tickets or whatever, right? We don't want to save that gold. We're optimizing right now. All right, so you heard it. I want Dizzies now. Yes, give me more Dizzies. That text might be read. That might imply that I don't want any Dizzies, but you know what? We're building 2 Dizzies, right? We're building 2 triple S Dizzies. This is good. We're good. You know, it's fine, guys. It's fine. So, Jack says, pensive. Mike says, well, on the way to second Dizzy Max, yes. Lemon Shandy HT says, holy shit, those milkers. Yes, and all in its 2.5D glory. Miss Duke says, you called her name. And you know, I do keep messing up and saying, oh, you know, I want to grab a Dizzy, but, fuck. Desire sensor engaged. Game heard no Dizzy and decided. You know what? We gotta do one thing, guys. We have to. The game is clearly fixed right now. We have to change this. You know, I need to change my account name right now because this is clearly not working out. Right now, I'm here for Dizzy. We gotta change that. Can I even change? Uh-oh. I think we're locked in. I can't change that, can I? We're not here for Dizzy. Oh, come on. I hope I'm not revealing anything that's going to give you my like credit card password or whatever. Can I change? I'll ask you guys like, hey, what do I do to change my name? And someone's gonna say, what are the 3 last digits of your the 3 digits of your back of your credit card? Customer support, account management. You know, I'm afraid to click on this. Oh shit, I can't change my name, can I? Alright, well, you know what? I guess there's nothing we can do about it. I guess we're stuck with... It's just fate that someone named HereForDizzy is going to have 2 triple S Dizzies. That's okay, guys. We're in this for Dizzy. If I had to go... I mean, you know what? If this game... If initially the reason why I'm playing this game is because of Dizzy... What kind of Dizzy player would I be if I didn't have 2 triple S Dizzies? All right. Okay, let's feel a little bit more salty about this and calculate how much I've lost in terms of potential monies. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. So we used 795 bookmarks. And that translates into 159 summons. And we calculated earlier that it's $3.50 per summon. So it's like every time I'm clicking that button, it's like you guys going to your local game store and buying a pack of magic cards. Alright. What did I say? 159 summons? So, oops. 159 and 159 times 3.5. So that's about 556 bucks if I'm using my own money, man. We could have sold this account and bought ourselves a PS5 right now if they're available. So and all for 2 triple S Dizzies. All right, you know what? We keep going now. We keep going. Jack says cope. Titus Trans, how's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. Says, how many Alpha Black Lotuses could you have bought? I think I could have bought maybe like maybe a quarter of one. How much are Alpha Black Lotuses nowadays, guys? Brendan, you should know, right? Ulrich, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, man. Eric, thanks for tuning in. I'm so far in the red right now, man. I'm so far in the red. I already got 2 dizzies, and I don't need it. I mean, wait a sec. I'm on my way to my next triple S dizzy. I'm on. It's looking good. So we got Coley. Brendan says, bro, Magic is like $6 a pack these days. Wow. Really? How do you guys keep playing that game? As I'm pulling more on this game. Each time I click on this button, it's like buying part of a magic pack there. Alpha Black Lotus is above 40 grand these days? Brendan says, holy, at least in Canadian. Black Lotus is 40 grand? Holy. God damn. That's like 650k Canadian on eBay. Oh man, this is a 4-star. Notice how my excitement levels pulling is just like maybe going a little bit lower because I don't know. My goal has shifted from not wanting dizzies to wanting dizzies now. I'm setting the bar even higher for me now because I was gonna walk away feeling happy just getting 3 Alfelds. Now I set the bar, me walking away happy, 3 Alfelds, 1 Baiken, and 7 dizzies. We're on our way to 7 dizzies, guys. Jesus Christ! So Black Lotus is 650k Canadian on eBay. Jesus, holy moly. Damn. Self-hypnosis, I need more dizzies, yes. So, me spending 500 bucks so far, not my money, in-game money, right? It's like, just a little fraction of how much a Black Lotus is. So, so, what I'm reading here, Brendan says to play vintage, obviously. What I'm reading there is that people, there are game modes, that allow Black Lotuses in Magic. Oh man, we have a bot in here. Want to become famous? Says this bot. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on this note. Damn, let's do that. I could have spent the 500 bucks. I could have spent the 500, sold my account, spent the 500 bucks on this account to ask JY Savage 256 to get me more primes. All right, let's delete that, right? We're gonna ban this person. All right, Brendan, you know what to do. Get this guy out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, you got. Oh, all right. So let me ban this guy. Brendan has his hands full. He's got someone else cuffed up, so I'm gonna have to report this spammer. What do I? Oh, here we go. Next. I think this is a bot account. Oh my god. It wants me to write a 200-word essay? God, I'm trying to stream here, Twitch. Links. Link posting. Looks like spam. Alright, guys. I'm sorry for the delay there. I'm gonna block, and we are good to go. Hopefully that wasn't a lovely streamer or viewer. There we go. Alright, no. Nice. Okay, we got it. Brendan's got it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Brendan. Well, kind of half thank you because you gave me that dizzy the dizzy buff in the beginning. All right, here we go. I forgive you now. I forgive you. Oh my God, more Alia's knife. You guys like that art? All right, we keep going. I think the sound of my game is kind of getting distorted. All right, come on. Okay, it's just an artifact. It's not even a 5-star. Man, how long am I gonna be doing this for? Because I could just keep going. I'm just gonna use all my Covenant bookmarks. Yeah, it sounds like it's my sound, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit here. If you guys keep hearing that sound, just let me know. It's like maxing out or something. All right, here we go. Oh no, it's definitely my game. Ooh. Alright, if that bothers you guys, just let me know and I'm gonna mute the game and put on some like Guilty Gear music or something. Oh man. Man, what was I talking about before all this? Okay, so... okay, I think I know. Alright, we'll save that thought until after this book opens and hopefully it's not... Hopefully it's Dizzy. You know what? I want Dizzy. Give me 5 more Dizzies. I'm good. Oh, Magic the Gathering Vintage. Yeah, so people actually are able to play vintage cards, like old cards in Magic. Like, is there like a playstyle or whatever? How do you call it? Like a game mode where you're allowed to use Black Lotuses and all the other banned cards, or how does that work? But yeah, other than that, I think I was okay. Before I grabbed that Dizzy though, I was talking about the tournament that we're gonna have next week. So next week we're gonna have a tournament. It's gonna be called not the Midnight Carnival, but it is happening in midnight. We cannot use Midnight Carnival, or we choose not to use Midnight Carnival because a streamer or organizer in the east side of North America has already claimed that name. So our tournament series, which is going to be a semi-monthly tournament series, so it's going to happen twice a month, is going to be called Kage Matsuri, which is another song name from Guilty Gear, and it's Ino's alternate theme. So Ino's theme in like the boss theme is Midnight Carnival, but her not boss theme is the Shadow Festival, Kage Matsuri. So we're naming our tournament that, and then we're like, that's a cool name, but Still in the Dark is also a cool tournament name because it's happening at midnight. It's still in the dark. So we're like, let's just mix those two names together. So our tournament is actually called Kage Matsuri, Still in the Dark. So, yeah, that's our tournament. If you guys play Guilty Gear AC+R, and if you guys are night owls like we are, the tournament happens next week. It's called Kage Matsuri. If you guys are interested, I'll put the link in the chat. But we're gonna cap the participant amount to 48 players. But if it does go past that, we'll try to accommodate for more players. But we want to kind of keep it small for now to see if if the 3 of us organizing it are able to kind of streamline our tournament. So you guys check that out if you guys want to. It's called Kage Matsuri, not the Midnight Carnival. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So Eric says MTG Vintage and Legacy are all cards ever printed with ban and restriction lists. Brendan says yes, Vintage is a format. That's the word I was looking for. Format where the power 9 are legal. Restricted 1 per deck, but not 4. But yes. Brendan says, if I wanted to play Vintage, I'd need to buy like 40 to 50k worth of power 9, and I play cheap decks. Yeah, that seems like, I don't know, that seems pretty expensive to play Vintage. And also, like, you're gonna have to be pulling out your very, very expensive cards, putting them into sleeves and playing them. So like, isn't there a thing where like the more you play with your cards, the less value it has because you're slowly chipping away at your cards, and like instead of putting them in like a mint condition box or whatever. You see, that's like one of my fears of like playing games like that, because like, yeah, what if you do get it like a 10k card, but you might be too afraid to play it because no matter how much you try to like keep it protected, there's still a chance of it, wear and tear. Unless you're playing with like, a stack of those hard cases. You know, but then you'll have like a deck that big. You know, shuffling like hard cases. But I think, I don't know. I guess that's why they have, like, was it Magic Online now? You can play Magic Online. But I wonder if there's a way to, like, you know. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's a character. It's a character. Please don't be dizzy. This is okay. This is okay. We want fuck. I'm gonna update that number. We're 4 more away from getting triple S dizzy. We just need 4 more, guys. We just need 4 more for our second triple S dizzy. Alright, let's go. Let's back up. This is my I'm going for my second Black Lotus, guys. that second Black Lotus is coming. We're oh no. We spent 1,075 Covenant bookmarks. You know, it's a good thing that I put so much sweetener and so much creamer in this coffee because it's keeping me going. So we've done 215 pulls, which is $752 worth of pulls, guys. If we were just putting money into this game, we could have sold my account. We could have sold my account and bought 1 PS5 and 1 Xbox S. Xbox S. Well, or paid a scalper all that money to buy a PS5. And then we could play all the PS4 games on the PS5. Alright. Oh my god, the sound. My game is dying because it's got too many slowing down because the weight of Dizzy is just like the weight of one already triple S Dizzy is slowing down my game with 3 additional Dizzies. Alright, we keep going. Oh god. I'm scared. Every time I see the gold book, I'm actually a little scared. Okay. Oh no. Okay, the sound, I think the sound quality is like kind of dipping here, so let me how do I change that? Okay, we're gonna take a little breather here because I gotta reset the seed. If I just mute. You know what, let's turn off the music of this game. Keep the sounds. And I'm gonna turn on Guilty Gear or something like that. And get the music going on the Guilty Gear. Okay, it's an artifact. Alright, let's do that. Oh, you guys want me to just restart? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a little restart and yeah, reset the seed here. Right, and then we can just talk about stuff for a little bit. The game takes like a hot minute or 2 to restart. All right, let's just exit that. All right, and we are. I'll restart the game, and if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna reset my client, or not client, but like the. Oh, no, we don't want that. Okay, that sounds better. Okay, we're good. Refresh the body and mind. Yes. The sound. You guys can hear the music. Oh yeah. You know, Epic 7 has some pretty good songs, or like background musics. Yeah. Okay. So, Brennan says, yeah, triple sleeving is basically necessary. Oh man, I need a triple sleeve this Dizzy, this $752 Dizzy. Let's turn that down just a tad bit. How about? He says my expensive fold out modern deck is double sleeved, basically waterproof. But yeah, I worry about that every time, he says. And then I pulled my Dizzy, and then it got really sad. All right. Yikes. Okay. What are the odds of me not pulling the other things, right? Like there's a 1% chance of grabbing a 5-star hero, and I got 3 of the ones that one of the 3 there. I got 3 copies of. Man, I really need a Biken. But you know what? Right now,
may new beginnings become your strength.
Right now I can go to the pity shop and actually just straight up buy a Biken right now. So I mean, I can buy both of my Alfelds right now too. I mean, not both of them, but you know, maybe we'll decide that after we get our next 5-star. Okay, so we reset the seed, and hopefully that loads up the Epic 7 servers to give me 4 more Dizzies in a row. We want 4 more Dizzies. Right? There we go. Let's keep going. We need... Man, why do I even play this game? Like, there's so many other banners that I could be pulling for. Like, spending $750 worth of in-game currency on characters that actually are usable. But here I am pulling for a second Dizzy, which could have been on any other character. Like, could have been on the banner that's on right now. Ken, the most basic named character in this game. Ken would be pulling for 7 of him. Would be much more cost effective than accidentally pulling 3 Dizzies right now. Alright, we keep going. Oh boy. Man. There we go. But Mike says, but you can't put a cost on what you want. Do you want 7 Kens? That's true. I do not want 7 Kens. I do not. But I don't want 7 Dizzies. I don't want even 1 Dizzy. But again, you know, it is off balance by me wanting Biken and me wanting Alfeld. I can't believe I haven't even pulled a Biken yet. Like, 3 years. This game's been out for like maybe... This is the 3rd time this collaboration happened. And I haven't even pulled 1 Biken. But that's partly because I chose not to grab Biken at the time. And I just spent all my currency just getting that 7 Dizzies to make her a triple S tier, you know? Alright, here we go. Man, I'm gonna need more coffee. Alright, okay. It's a 5-star. Dizzy? Oh, here we go. Yes! I'm at -1 now. Okay, we're good. Alright. Alright, guys. It's looking better. You know what? I may have wanted that triple S Dizzy, the second one, but I kind of wanted an Alfeld more. I just wanted just a little bit more, little more desire to have just one more Alfeld. All right, so we're gonna change that to 2 out of 3. Okay, we're almost there. In fact, we're pretty much there. I think the play though isn't to spend my pity on Alfeld right now. It's to spend it on Biken, but I'm gonna keep pulling. I'm gonna keep pulling until I get 1 more Alfeld, and then I might just stop. Or maybe I should keep pulling to get 4 more Dizzies, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's a character. You know, if I wasn't pulling for any of these characters though, like, sorry, if it wasn't for Dizzy in this pull, I'm almost hitting my second pity, and I've already pulled 5, I've already pulled 5 5-stars. So if this were any other, like, pulling session, I would be in really good shape, you know? If I pulled like 5 landies before getting our second pity, then man, that would be pretty good. Sidio says, go until Baiken, yeah. The thing is, okay, so if I get Alfeld, if I max out Alfeld, then there's 2 characters in the summoning pool. 2 out of 3 characters that I don't want. That I don't want. So I might as well spend my pity summons, my pity summon currency on just like loading that up on Baiken. Anthony the Lost, how's it going, man? Anthony the Lost 0303 says, go until Arby shows up. I mean, I'd be going on forever. I'd be spending a Black Lotus amount of money on that because I don't think it's gonna show up, right? My pockets aren't that deep to keep spending that much money. And thanks for following, Anthony. I really appreciate it, man. Go until RB shows up. Oh man, you should have seen it in the beginning. I accidentally started pulling on the on like the non-bannered screen, so I could have kept on pulling until I got RB then, but nice. Okay, so Anthony says no problem, fam. Really appreciate it. Brandon says Baiken is great. Love having the sick disability representation in Guilty Gear gaming in general. Yeah, and she's pretty badass too. She's like the coolest character in the game. Anthony says I had to pull for Baiken. Yes, I'm pulling for Baiken. I need Baiken, man. I need Baiken, and I don't know how long you've been watching, but Dizzy is red for a reason. And my text there is because Dizzy, I already have a triple S tier Dizzy, or triple S imprinted Dizzy. So I already have 3 more Dizzies on top of that triple S. So you know what? I'm going for a defensive Dizzy for Arena and an offensive cleaving Dizzy. That's what I'm telling myself. All right, here's another character. It's only a 4-star though. So, but yeah, I am pulling for Baiken. Yes, this is a character that kind of looks like Baiken. I don't quite need her though, so she's kind of like a garbage pull for me. All right, so here's another 4-star, at least a 4-star. It's an artifact. It's an artifact, guys. Any artifact is good. Yes, this is a really good artifact actually. I already have this artifact, but so you need like, it kind of works in the same way in terms of burning your characters. So you need 7 of these to make it like maximum effectiveness, or maximum to optimize them. So I already have 2 of these, I think. So having 1 more brings it up. Yeah, so I'm good. I like that. All right, we're good. So Anthony says, when they first came out, I only had 1 pity and missed out on bike. Oh, that sucks. And Anthony says, the second run of GG Collab, I wasn't playing and finally got her this time around. Good, yeah. I didn't pull for Baiken the first time around because I knew Dizzy was coming. And I just started playing that game, playing this game. So I saved up all my Covenant bookmarks just for Dizzy. Kind of regret it now because if I didn't fully imprint Dizzy at that time, I'd be a lot happier. I'd be a lot happier seeing Dizzy this time around. But you know, it just didn't work out that way, I guess. I was too hungry for Dizzy that unfortunately I'm paying for it now, unfortunately. So Eric Ulrich says you're playing this on PC, right? I am playing on PC. Yes, I'm emulating it on BlueStacks. Anthony says, same, I waited, then Dizzy came out and I got her in 5 summons. Yeah, nice. Yeah, my luck for Dizzy this time around is like very good for some reason. Yeah, so I used to yeah, Anthony says he's playing on a Nokia. Those things are like tanks. Yeah, no, I started I don't know, like emulating games on your phone isn't quite cheating anymore, is it? I know like there was a time where, you know, if you played like when I played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, you could use emulators to like autoplay and kind of cheat for yourself. But now autoplay is like built into these games, and like batch autoplay is too. So I mean, and because of that, you know, I guess emulating it on the computer isn't quite cheating. And also, like, you know, you're gonna be working all day and you want the game to play in the background. You might as well save your phone's battery life and just play it on the PC. But like in Brave Exvius, I think, yeah, you could cheat. You can cheat in that game and just kind of go back and forth and like grind for gear, just with emulators. And don't ask me why or how I know that. I've never done that before. Me and Taya have never done that before. So Anthony says, what other gachas do you play? I used to play Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, but I stopped playing that game because I spent too much money on that game. Me and my wife played that game, and she really likes Noctis, and we accidentally pulled too many. Well, we didn't accidentally pull Noctises. We chased for Noctis, and oh no! This is a 4-star I don't want. This is like getting HereForDizzy. I hate this guy, man. This guy. He's Ricardo. That's what he's like. I don't know why I don't like this guy. He just looks dumb. Ricardo. Yeah, no, the game Brave Exvius was just way too predatory in terms of, I mean, okay, so this game is also pretty predatory. If you actually had to pay for this game, I think you'd be paying way more in this game, or maybe just as much than it is than you would in Brave Exvius. But I don't know. This game's got pretty good quality. The animations for the characters are really nice. You know, when you see them, like you're not getting chibi characters when they play, and you see, you know, when they're fighting in game. You're getting like their actual sprite, and you know you can even use that. I was thinking like you can use this asset here, and like make your own freaking like final fight game. You know, like a side-scrolling fighting game. Like I'm surprised they haven't. Well, not surprised they haven't done that, but I'd be happy to see like an Epic 7 like beat 'em up fighting game, or beat 'em up side-scrolling adventure game. You know, give it like some RPG elements to it. So anyway, but in Brave Exvius, you know, you spend just as much money, you get a little chibi character, and like a very lackluster animation. So other than that, I used to play Fire Emblem Heroes, but I stopped playing that. I don't know why. I guess the game wasn't as interesting. I found like it didn't really. Like, if you're expecting Fire Emblem from Fire Emblem Heroes, like, you know, the similar playstyle, it's like a very watered down version of it. And really, you know, I don't know. It's like the only reason why I played it was because I wanted to pull for Lucina's, and they stopped releasing Lucina's, so there's no reason for me to play it anymore. And then I used to play. Well, that game I spent a lot of money on, actually. Like, me and my buddies, some of the people in chat here would go out, would have lunch and, like, you know, oh, Nini, and like if there was a good banner, we would like we'd encourage each other to be pulling, and it's you know, it costs a lot of money. I remember one time, me, Taya, I believe Sarukata, who's in chat right now, went out to have noodles, and it was like the Ninian banner, and I definitely spent too much money on getting Ninian, and I didn't get her, and I was already like $150 in, and we're like, no man, like, do you really want her? And then I just had to cut my losses and just take the L. And there were too many of those types of moments where I'm like, you know, I can't play this game anymore. It's only going to be free to play. Just gather all the currency in Fire Emblem Heroes, and just pull when Lucina is available. But then they stopped making Lucinas, so yeah, I just stopped playing the game. So Anthony says, BRB going to jump on my PC. All right, sounds good, man. And what else games did I play before? Honestly, for gacha, I think it's just Epic 7, Fire Emblem Heroes, and whatchamacallit, Brave Exvius. Final Fantasy Brave X. Actually, there was one more game. The best gacha game I've ever played. That's that's Metal Slug Infinity. after Fire Emblem Heroes, and after spending money on this game, I think I spent an entire freaking year playing Metal Slug Infinity. And there was a good reason why I stuck with that game. Oh, 4-star hero. Here we go. And oh, this guy's sick. Furious? I don't have him fully imprinted, so this is good. He's really good for wyvern hunts. There's a really good reason why I stuck with Metal Slug Infinity. And that's because I knew for a fact that I would not be spending any money in Metal Slug Infinity because I had no connection to it at all. No emotional connection. There was no Lucina, there was no Dizzy, there was no Noctis, nothing. I was like very, I don't know, it was like I'm very indifferent to the characters in that game. And there's just, I don't know, it was just one day, I was like at my friend's house, look at him, oh shit, here we go, it's a character. Please be Dizzy. Please don't be Dizzy. Oh yes! Hell yeah, it's Alfeld. We needed Alfeld. We're now maxed out on Alfeld, guys. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I kind of want to keep pulling. Oh yes, thank God. Thank God it's not a fucking Dizzy. I'm sorry, Dizzy. I'm sorry that I said a bad word in the same sentence with your name. But you're a little bit too much this time around. I need a little bit less Dizzy in my life. Okay, we've hit our goal of 3 Alfelds, but sadly we haven't hit a Biken yet. I shouldn't pull any more because I'm gonna go in the red for Alfeld, and by in the red I mean I'm gonna have more than I need. And I'm gonna have more than I need for Dizzy. You know what? I might. All right, Anthony. Should I keep pulling? Should I keep pulling for Biken? I mean, I have enough pity pulls to or pity currency to just buy Biken straight up. What should I do? Miss Duick says it's not me. It's you, Dizzy. That's true. All right. Do I actually have the necessary amount? Okay, just buy. Oh, Anthony. See, okay, so Sadio says go for Biken, and everyone else is probably gonna... Yeah, he says go for Biken, but... Anthony, you actually play this game, right? I think everybody else here is just here to watch me, like, suffer. It's like watching your friend drink. See? Anthony actually plays this game. I should be listening to the actual Epic 7 gamer. Alright, here we go. Get one more 5-star. Man, I might actually do that because I already have 3 Dizzies, right? Let's go for another. Alright, so yeah, so I just need to burn Alpha 3 times, which I have, and I'm gonna get fully imprinted Alfeld. That's right. Anthony says, I'm the friend that cuts you off if you get shit-faced. Yeah, man. I need more friends like you in my life. Okay. So, should we just buy Biken? I don't know. I might say, like, yeah, okay. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's see how much money we've made so far. Or, sorry, how much money we've lost so far. So we were at... Okay, let me just do some quick math here, guys. So we are... We've used 1,490 bookmarks, alright? And if you times that by 3.5, which is basically how much... Wait, what? No, we don't have... We divide that by 5, so we've used 298 summons. We times that by 3.5. Yeah, okay, so we spent... if you were just paying straight up for this game, we spent $1,000... $1,043, guys. 1,043 bucks. just to work on another triple S Dizzy and 3 Alfelds to make her triple S as well. So yeah, if you had to pay for this game, oh man, you must be living very well. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, you know, because this game is so expensive, I probably shouldn't pull for any more right now, because I could save these 1,183 summons for something nice later on, right? Treat myself, do something nice. So how much would that be? Like, if you just divided that by 5, you get 236 summons, and that's 828 bucks worth of in-game currency. So, like, you know, 2 PS5s. Sell my account right now. Yeah, so Anthony says that's like 1 month's rent for my poor ass. Feels bad, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he says there's a new collab coming up, by the way. You know what? Let's save the bookmarks, because if this new collab happens to be like Guilty Gear Strive, I'd be very sad, man. I'm finna pull for that. I'm finna wish that it's gonna be I'm finna wish that it's gonna be Guilty Gear Strive, and it's finna be Ramlethal. All right, so we're gonna do some bonus pulls. So okay, so let's top this off. We're gonna spend to get Biken. All right. Oh, look at this! I got Biken, guys. Oh shit, she's talking. Damn. Was that like a haiku or something? All right, we got one of the coolest characters in this game, Biken. Easy. That was the easiest pull of my life. Check this out. It's pretty sick. Yes. All right. It was worth it. She's she's beautiful, says Anthony, and I couldn't disagree with you. I would 100% agree with you. She's a very good character. Other than that, okay guys, so we got some 10 out of 10 best assets. Well, I would say they did the Epic 17 picked a good amount of characters with big assets. Let's just say that, you know, they definitely were you know, maybe that's why they didn't pick like May or Ramlethal or Jacko, because their assets, you know, weren't as good, weren't as big. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right there in terms of summoning for this, but we got a bunch of Moonlight Summons to do, so let's just end off the stream by doing a little bit of bonus summoning. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go to our shop and cash in all of our. What do you think? All of our I guess stones, and make them into galaxy bookmarks. So before I do that, let's update the score. Yes. Do I update the score for Biken? No. That feels like cheating. It's still at 0. We did not pull for her, so we'll put that back to 0. Okay, so we're gonna do some Moonlight Summons. The only Moonlight Summon that I really want is actually Challenger Dominiel, so let's go for that. Well, not go. I mean, let's hope for that. Imagine pulling for a Moonlight character, or not pulling. Imagine chasing for a Moonlight character with these galaxy bookmarks. So Anthony says, I was hoping Ino was going to be summonable. Me too, because they actually have some art assets for Ino in this game. So it's very, very weird that they didn't actually add her in. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some Moonlight Summons.
A customer. We have a visitor.
So what we want to do, what we want to see here is the book to turn purple. So then we know it's at least a 4-star, right? And then we need to see one of these two characters to appear. And maybe it's going to be RB. I already have RB though, so I'm not too keen on getting RB, but maybe some like a martial artist Ken. If I get one of these guys, you know, I have to pull for actual Ken. Maybe whatever. I don't know what else 5-star I want from here. Top model Luluka, the new hero maybe. Well, no, we don't want Cigarette. We don't want Litica because Anthony says unfollowing because I don't have RB. I mean, I don't have RB. What are you talking? I want let's pray for an RB. Let's pray for an RB. All right. We want not another RB because I don't have one. We want an Arby. But for the 4 stars, I definitely don't want. Crimson Armin. I don't want Blaze Dingo. I've pulled like 6 or 7 Blaze Dingos, and we don't want any more of him. We just want, all we want is this one right here, Challenger Dominiel. So let's go for it. We got 5 chances here, and so far not looking so good. We want the purple book. Okay, all right. This is not looking good so far. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I'm getting so excited, because like the chances of me getting Challenger Dominiel are so low. Alright, Shadow Rose. Shadow Rose. I pulled some roses before, right? I pulled some roses. Regular roses. So, but I already have a Shadow Rose, and I think I already have it fully imprinted. So, she's just a cool character to look at. So another book. Nothing. Oh, it's a character I don't have actually. Not that. Oh, nice, dude, it's like you. Nice meeting Hurado. This guy's like the Avatar, right? The Airbender. All right, one more. Okay. Boo. Nobody. All right. The god himself, Hurado. Is he a god in this game? I know that there's like some. I saw like a cosplay. Whatchamacallit? Photo shoot with him and like Challenger Dominiel or something like that. All right. Unfortunately, or fortunately, yeah, we're on our way to a triple S second Dizzy. So, yeah. Maybe next time I'm gonna stream getting myself another Dizzy. All right, we gotta change. We gotta end the stream off, showcasing all the characters that I got. Anthony says, "Can I have your gold? I would donate." Yeah, I'll donate to gold. Yeah, come join my guild, and we will pool our gold together. Yeah, this is from all the hunts. Oh, wait a second. I have to claim. Okay, I gotta change my setup here so we have Biken sitting with all the other Guilty Gear characters. But the thing is, I don't have any more room in my inventory space, so we're gonna have to promote somebody, grab her out of the storage, and put her sitting with everyone else here. So, yeah. So I mean, this amount of gold is quite a bit, isn't it? I think I had, 170 million, not too long ago. But I spent it all in the secret shop to get more bookmarks and what have you. And that's why I had 2,000 bookmarks. Me sitting there clicking that refresh and getting 2,000 definitely took like 6 hours. So, all right, now we have to claim the character. She's in my storage right now. Huh? Where is she? Where'd you go? Huh? I thought... Didn't I buy her? Oh, maybe she's in my mailbox. Huh? Wait a second, what? Is she already sitting in here? I bought her, didn't I? You guys saw me buy her. Oh, maybe when you buy her, she doesn't get. She goes straight into your mailbox without. Yeah, that's probably what happened. So she must be here. She must be here, right, guys? Where are you? There she is. Okay, okay. Crisis averted. I almost got a heart attack thinking that I didn't have her, but she's right there. Anthony says, "In before scammed." Oh my god. All right, so yeah, let's put her sitting with her bros, her family, and I basically finished this game, guys, as a Guilty Gear player. Actually, I'm not finished yet. If I'm a true Guilty Gear player, I would have all these characters triple S'd. All right, here we go. Where are you? There she is. All right. So, Eric says, how important is virtualization for blue sex? I'm not really too sure what virtualization actually is or means, but you do have to toggle that on to or something like that to make Epic 7 work in your computer. I think you need it toggled on or whatever to make it to actually have this game work for Epic 7 or for your computer. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that would be it for today's stream. Normally, I have a little segment on me playing Guilty Gear, but yeah, we've been doing this for 2 hours. I need to grab some dinner. It's 9:30 p.m. right now, where I'm at, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're sitting at net zero gain. You know, zero. We got 3 characters that I didn't want. And I got 3 characters that I wanted, so we're good. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and having a good time. I had a good time. I had a lot of emotions happen. I usually play a little bit of Guilty Gear, but today I think I'm gonna hold off on the Guilty Gear. And if you guys do like Guilty Gear, though, I do stream that more than I do Epic 7, or do I? I don't know anymore. I'm more of an Epic 7 streamer, but I play Guilty Gear. You know, I stream a lot of Guilty Gear training, so if you guys like to see that sort of thing, I play Dizzy. Dizzy's my main. Yeah, you guys can check that out. Other than that, you guys, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, Mr. Nevnev says more Guilty Gear. Yes, Mr. Nev. I'm gonna call you Dr. Nevnev. Yeah, yeah. I got some more cool Dizzy stuff to show you, but later. I'll show you guys later. For now, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Have a good night.